back, it's your boy, Buckjoy. And right now, as I'm speaking to you, I am in my new apartment. You guys voted. I showed you two lovely apartments, one with a walk, one without a walk, but was substantially fancier. You guys did work in the voting system, and this is what you guys voted for. Right here, right now, as you can see, I am balling, son! Look at me, I'm balling on my giant ass L cache. Look at my coffee table. Look at my big screen TV with the highlights of oak on the outside. Look at this, I'm so balling, son. I got a freaking telescope. Look at this, I can look at the sky. I can peep on people doing the nasty. Oh my goodness, it's gonna be all kinds of weird. I mean, oh, look at this wall. I can see this wall. I can see this wall from right here as well. But man, look at these scented candles I got from Pier 1. They vanilla, son. They vanilla. Now, the main argument about, the two places that I was deciding, on was, one, this place was a lot more expensive. My wallets are definitely a little bit thin, and it doesn't have a walk, as you can see, we're just around there. But pretty much everything else in this place, all the amenities, I mean, look at this, look how much, I'm gonna be blunt, look how much ass I'm gonna get with this apartment, man. A girl just walks in here, they're gonna be like, damn, this dude is baller. I see that closet space. They can imagine themselves in the space. They can get all comfortable. To all you young men out there, clean your room, set it up, and buy. Don't waste all that money on like fancy kicks or like a super nice car or like even like the super fancy clothes and all that stuff. Buy a comfy bed. If you got a comfy bed, a girl will be coming back to you day in, day out. That's all I'm saying to you guys. So I am situated finally. In the next episode, we actually are going to go ahead and start looking for a new car because I think I'm tired of driving my Hyundai around. It got decent gas mileage, but it's time for an upgrade. Of course, I can't go baller. I can't get a supercar because I'm paying an arm and a leg, but I'd like to upgrade a little bit so that my car doesn't drive like a freaking boat. Like on the highways out here. What do you call the highway? Is it called the highway? Is it still called the highway in the UK? Let me know. Has it changed since you guys have exited, Europe? Let me know in the comments down below. Now, guys, on to what's important. Now that I have that situated, hopefully I can be playing a little bit better on the pitch. In the last episode, it wasn't the best. It wasn't my best performance out there. It's been a development. Let's just say that it's been a process is the words that I'm trying to find right here. But here we go, trying to get onto it. Can I finally get my second goal in the league? And once again, unlucky, but there we go. That's better. That's infinitely better than anything I was doing in the last episode. The jump from League 2 to the Prem, understandably, has been massive. I haven't the tricks and the stuff that I can get away just on physical ability alone in League 2 just isn't flying. The defenders are world class up here. They're a lot more disciplined. The keepers are light years better. So I would get into good positions. I would put decent shots on that would usually go in League 2. They're not going in unless I'm placing them perfectly in the Prem, and that is what I'm quickly finding out. And I was listening, man, there have been whispers on, pundits have been saying they paid too much for me. People have been saying, it's like you do too much tricks on Twitter in the comment section over here. People are saying that I'm overhyped, that I didn't deserve this move, that I should have stayed in Luton with my play so far. They're not wrong. They're absolutely not wrong. So I've been listening, guys. I've been absolutely listening to all the criticism. Some you just gotta tune out because they just be the haters. They just be like, oh, he's just a fat China man. It was like we paid way too much for him. But some people are like, hey man, you're tricking too much. You're not shooting when you have opportunities. And when we don't take our opportunities, stuff like this happens. 81st minute, not even a sniff from freaking Stoke this whole entire match. I wasn't playing the best match, but, my bit of play did lead to a couple of dangerous positions that actually led to the goal. But look at this 80th minute, a drooping little header off of the beanpole himself. Peter Crouch somehow sneaks into the far post off of a set piece. It's been a frustrating time here at Southampton, I must say. But then I provide one bit of loveliness to James Ward-Prowse. Come on, kid, you got to take that down and put that away. And that was an improvement. I was listening to you guys who were actually constructive. You know, I'm listening to the coaches and listening to people that were like, hey man, you got to take shots when you can. You got to pass more and you got to trust more in your teammates. And I think that was the biggest thing that was holding me back. The biggest thing that was affecting my play was you guys were right. I was trying to do too much. I was trying to put the team on the back. I wasn't trusting my teammates to pass the ball around and get into good positions to play me through. And in that's what I was trying to work on. In the last match, you saw I was passing around a bit. I wasn't trying to go for, you know, I didn't go for one skill run. You know, you can't. Come on. You can't take the bok choy out of me. I got to do a little bit of fancy feasting. But I'm going to be doing less of that. I'm going to just be taking, you know, the chances when I can. And I'm going to be patient and trust in my teammates. And I thought, you know, in that last match, even though it was a draw, we played pretty well and I played better as a team. And I am pushing it right now because if I don't get results in these next couple of matches, I don't know if I hold on to the starting spot, man. The coach has given me a lot of leeway, and put a lot of faith in me. And I got to just produce, man. I just got to produce in this day and age. If I'm not producing, what have you done for me lately is the motto in this day and age. And now I'm going to go ahead, cut inside, and unselfishly lay it off to James Ward-Prowse. And that is what I'm talking about, son. In the last match, I hit him with a beautiful over-the-top, and let me lift you up, my son. Let me lift you up and touch your booty. My son. James Ward absolutely takes it first time, like in that last match. But this is what I'm talking about. He listened. This is what good teammates do. He listens, he takes a touch this time, sets himself properly, aligns it, and absolutely fires a frozen rope into the top net, beating Mr. Simon Mignolet of Liverpool. And this is the type of stuff that I'm talking about. Look at this, actually trusting my teammates, laying me through, and making good, solid runs. Mignolet actually going ahead and pepper me line. This is what I'm talking about. Usually that type of shot, if I put it top right corner, that's going in 9 times out of 10 right there. As you can see, it's whipping in. I'm calling for it, and I just completely whiff on it. So it's still a work in progress right here, but they're going to go ahead and get it over here. Over to Henderson. Can I track down Mr. Skirtle himself, forcing him out of bounds? You know, playing for my teammates, trying to make runs, you know, trying to put on pressure, press that back line, get in when I can, and look at that, just more tenacious stuff. I'm working for my team, man. I was too selfish, and that's why I love you weirdos. That's why I love you weirdos in the comment section on the Twitters telling me that I was being too selfish. You gotta stay humble. That's always my motto, and you gotta be able to listen. You gotta be able to listen to criticism, and I think that's the biggest thing that's gonna help me in this career mode and with my career going on. I'm a young player. I'm heady. I thought it was a big shot. I let the height get to me. When I was in freaking Luton. And for that, I'm being a little bit punished. I mean, the football gods kind of like to punish, you know, that type of, or the sports god in general try to go ahead and counter. But now, as you can see, 82nd minute. Can we get something right here? Tadic plays me in one-on-one with Skirtle. Skirtle dives, does it, absolutely rinsed. I'm running in on goal, Shirley this time. Please, yes! That is what I'm talking about, ladies and gentlemen. I so desperately needed that goal. That felt so fucking good. Oh, just the release of tension. And to just go ahead and stand over, cross my arms with the damn Daniel, and look into the fans. Look at all of them. Was it worth it? Was that worth it? Do you think I'm overhyped now? Huh? Yeah. Oh, the elation. The scenes, ladies and gentlemen. To prove your doubters wrong is the sweetest fruit. It's just the sweetest, delectable, most angelic piece of fruit that you will ever have. And with that, the gaffer goes ahead and gives me the opportunity, walks me off the pitch. I'm going to be subbed on, giving me the curtain call. And the Southampton faithful, who have been slow to warm, and I don't blame them, man. I've been saying it on the Twitters. I was like, hey, man, I got to do better. You guys are right. I'm staying humble. I'm going to be working hard every day, trying to get better. And I finally prove a couple of my doubters wrong, and they start to embrace me. It's just one goal, one assist, but hopefully this is the breakthrough, guys. This is the start of better performances. It was always going to take a while to adjust. It was always going to take a while to adjust to the Premier League. But now, with that performance, it just gives me so much more confidence. Now I have complete faith in my teammates to go ahead, pass them the ball, and have faith for them to get into dangerous positions and help me play through. And I'm playing for the team. I'm playing for Southampton. We're playing for each other. And that is a lesson, man. That is a lesson that I had to learn. That's my motto that I just forgot. I gotta stay humble. It's your boy, Bok Choy. If you guys enjoyed this little episode, take your hard nipple, smush it into the like button. Anyway, hope you guys having a wonderful day. Remember to stay yourself, stay humble, and be weird.